Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to online classes and have a pleasant morning to all of you. Now, Ajay Kumar, your English teacher, is going to continue the grammar part. The topic which we were reading was tense, and we are going to continue with past simple tense. Okay, we have read about present simple tense and present continuous, then present perfect and present perfect continuous. Now we are going to go ahead with past simple tense and other forms. Okay, so let us start with the types, forms. The first form is affirmative. What is the structure? To be, the rules, it takes subject plus was were. Example, he was there. Now the verbs, subject plus V2, that is verb past participle. I bought 2 tickets yesterday. Now the negative form, the rules, subject plus was were plus not. He was not there. Now the verbs, subject plus did not plus verb. I did not buy any ticket yesterday. Now the interrogative form, the rules, subject will be coming in end, was were plus subject. Was he there? Now the verb, did plus subject plus verb. Did you buy any ticket yesterday? Now we are going to see the usage example where simple past simple tense are used. Completed action in the past. For example, I saw a ghost last Friday. Next is a series of completed action in the past. Example, I finished work, walked to the beach and found a nice place to swim. Next, usage, habits in the past. Example, when I was young, I watched lots of television after school every day. Next usage, with non-progressive, he had a small cottage in the woods. Next usage, action in the past, stories. Example, she sat down and ordered a coffee. Now we are going to see the time expressions, that is yesterday, ago, last month, last week, last year, in 2003. Now the next past continuous tense and the form, the first one is affirmative. To be, the rules, subject plus was were plus verb ing. Example, she was cooking all morning. Negative, and the rules are subject plus was were plus not plus verb ing. She was not sleeping when he came home. Interrogative. And the rules was were plus subject plus verb ing. Was she sleeping when he came home? Now we'll see the usage. Example first. It is used for uninterrupted action in the past. Example, they were waiting for the train when I spoke to them. Next usage, parallel actions. I was studying when my mother was watching TV. Next usage, story background. Example, while I was driving to work yesterday. Next usage, past habit. I was always cooking when I got home from school. Next usage, a specific time as an interruption. Example, last night at 6 p.m. I was eating dinner. Next use, emphasis of length of action. Example, I was working in the garden all day. Next usage, arrangement in the past. I was upset because I was leaving there that morning. Next usage, a series of parallel actions. When I came to school, then school bell was ringing. Many students were running towards the garden. Teachers were going out from classrooms. Now we'll see the time expressions. When, while, constantly, at that time, in those days, all morning, for hours, always. Now the next type, past perfect tense, and the form. The first one is affirmative, and the rules: subject plus had plus past participle. He had finished the test when the bell rang. Negative, and the rules: subject plus had plus not plus past participle, and the example: he had not finished the test when the bell rang. Interrogative, and the rules: had plus subject plus past participle, and the examples: had he finished the test when the bell rang. Now we are going to see the usage example. It is being used with action finished before another past action. And the example, John had gone out when his wife arrived in the office. Next usage, action happened before a specific time in the past. And the example, Julia had never been to an opera before last night. Next usage, action started in the past and continued up to a given time in the past. Example, we had owned that car for 10 years before it broke down. Next usage, cause and effect combined with past simple. Example, I got stuck in traffic because there had been an accident. Next usage, emphasize the result of an activity in the past. Example, I had been to London twice by the time I got a job in New York. Now we'll see the time expression. Already, yet, for, since, just, after, before, until. Now we are going to see the past perfect continuous tense and the form affirmative, and the rules subject plus had plus been plus verb ing. And the example, they had been playing tennis. Negative, and the rules are subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb ing. And the example, they had not been playing tennis. Interrogative, and the rules had plus subject plus been plus verb ing. Had they been playing tennis? Now we are going to see the usage. Express a past action that already started and continued up to another action or time in the past. The boys had been playing soccer for about an hour when it started to rain. Next usage, emphasize the duration of an activity in the past. Richard needed a holiday because he had been working hard for 6 months. Next usage, express the cause of something in the past. And the example, he was tired because he had been jogging. Now the time expression: when, before, by the time, for, since,